Happy Wednesday. Yeah, it's been a Wednesday. Yeah, it's been a Wednesday. Yeah, it's been a Wednesday. Well, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, my friends, it's been a Wednesday. Dude, I'm telling you, this Aries full moon has came in like a wrecking ball. Like a fucking wrecking ball, I swear. And I can't even sing right now. Um that's all I gotta say. Um I'm laughing about it because it's just like that's all you could do is just laugh about it. Like the craziest shit that you went through today is like all you could do is just laugh about it now. Like at first I was cursing, I flipped out today. Oh, I flipped out today. Yeah, I was on the max of please do not disturb. And someone disturbed me today, so look, hey, you should have never said what you said. And when I would have never said what I said. People are just out of their minds, thinking that they can talk to you whatever way they want to. Interesting. Oh, today I said Aries came in like a wrecking ball, meaning the full moon, because let's say it's been a shit show since the full moon. That's all I gotta say. So I'm just laughing about it. I was pissed off about it, but now I'm just laughing about it. I'm like, Aries really did come in like a wrecking ball. I swear to goodness. All I could think of is Miley Cyrus come in like a wrecking ball. And I think I said this the other day, didn't I? I said Aries comes is coming in like a wrecking ball because it's been a shit show. If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not work, it's home. If it's not home, it's something. It's like something. It's somebody. It's like what the hell? It's like everybody losing their shit. And then when you lose your shit, it's a problem. But wait, you just lost your shit on me, so I just gave you what you gave me, but in a more finesse way. Because I really didn't want to scoop down to your level. I could have said a lot of mean things, but I didn't. I didn't. I fucking, I didn't. So yeah. Exactly, Diane. Exactly. I don't know. I just kept on seeing this deck. I wasn't going to come on today because I was not in the mood. Because work was a shit show today. That's all I got to say. Let's say I left early. Oh, I left early. I was pissed. I was so livid. And then, like, man, I could have said so many things, but I didn't. I held my tongue today. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I know what I do, and I know what you do. So, you know, people are just weird. It's like you need attention. It was crazy because I went to court this morning because I had to take one of my clients to court. Everything was chill there. I was chill. I was chill. It was fine. And then I go to work and I was chill. And then that foggy energy came in over his head. Like you could tell like somebody wanted to start an argument. You know that somebody really wanted to start some shit. You felt the energy as soon as it came through the door. You're like, what the fuck is that shit? And then you're like, oh, oh. So he sits down, and you could tell he was about to burst. And I knew, I had this feeling it was towards me. Men, I swear to God, I don't know what's wrong with men that they think that they can talk to a female whatever way they want. Wait, because they have authority? Didn't you come from a woman? And I also apologize and you're still being a dickhead? Dude, I flipped out today. Like, men think, like, it's disgusting. That's why, like, leave me alone. Like, ugh. Like, and the crazy thing is, like, let me not say anything. Let me continue the card. So obviously, like, there's a message for someone. Girl, you should have heard what he said to me today. I said what I said, and then I walked away. And I said, look, I'm leaving. And I sure left. I have accumulated time anyways. So guess what? I'm going to use it. Just don't piss me off. So let's see what we have in the cards tonight. I'm interested. And it's crazy because look at this. So I've been seeing this deck all day. Like, not all day today, obviously. But I was in my room. I was thinking and thinking and thinking. And I was like, and I just kept on looking at this deck. And I'm like, okay, what's the message there? Because I didn't want to come on. I was like, okay. Obviously, there's a message somewhere. So it's called The Falling Angels. We're going to take these bad boys out. Remember, there's no light without dark, and there's no dark without light. They have to coincide. Hey, everybody has a purpose. If you want to do bad things, that's on you. That's your conscience, not mine. So let's see what we got. It's going to be interesting. I have a feeling it's going to be interesting. I just have a weird feeling. Just have a weird feeling. Hey, you should have been on last night, Diane. It's pretty interesting. So we met a new person. Her name is Comfort, which I thought it was the coolest name. And then she had like the little scenery of the sunset, and I was like, I like her energy. So I gave her a free reading. I don't know, I just liked her energy. And I knew she was going through something because I felt it. And I was like, okay, she just needs a message. I didn't mind. I didn't mind. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, and Son of Fin to please protect my energy and my space. To also help those that are lost at this time. Spiritually, emotionally, financially. Please give them some comfort, some way, somehow. Give them some answers. Amen. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. God, Source, Universe, what do you have this evening for us, for the collective? I don't know how to do the British Attic, so I just had to, I don't know. as I got an interruption. Oh, let's see. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We got 2 upheaval. So 2 to me is like the equilibrium of the mind. The masculine and feminine in oneself. That's a 2, right? One needs to coincide with the other, as I said in the beginning. You need masculine energy and feminine energy. We all have it. You're not exempt. Some are just more dominant than others. Like I'm more, as I said, that's 1044. Like me, I'm more in my masculine energy because I'm just, dude. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in my masculine energy most of the time. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is, my friends. But so, yeah, someone's about to go through some shit. Some shit. Look at this. It says upheaval. Yes, someone's about to go through some shit, man. Some serious shit. You know, God has a funny way of turning tables in the most unexpected ways. That's all I gotta say. But let's continue. Yeah, Comfort is a beautiful name. I really loved her name. And her energy was just so smooth. It was nice. And she just needs some help. All right. Ooh. There's a choice to make. Can I read Psalms? You know what? I might just break it out. Hold on. I do have my Psalms book, actually. Where is it? Where is it? All right. I have my Psalms book right here. We have the Christian Standard Bible version, and we have the King James version. Yes. I'll do that in a little bit. But, so we have upheaval and choice. So, that's pretty interesting because we have a number 8. So, we have what you do unto others will be done unto you. Interesting. Remember how energy flows? What you do unto others will be done unto you. Same thing. That's what 8 is. What you give is what you get. And it's pretty interesting because we have a 2. So if you add 2, 2, 2, 2 adds to 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Still 2. With 2 likes. Pretty interesting. There's a lot of 2s there, you know what I'm saying? I heard universal 2. That's pretty interesting. That's 2027. Huh. I wonder what's going to happen in 2027. Well, by 2029, we're just going to go through some weird shit. But that's all I got to say. Hey, you know what? From here to 2029, my thoughts of what life is going to be, it's going to be very fucking strange. That's all I'm going to say. So prepare your panties and your underwears. That's all I got to say. We're about to go through some shit. Because, like, we have Neptune in some weird, like, for a long time. So, yeah, we're going to be in some fucking weird-ass transits for a long, long time. So stay grounded. and sit with yourself. That's what you do. You sit with yourself. All right, so we have upheaval and choices. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's what I said. Stay on the path, Diane. Stay on the path. Why do I encourage you to do like things? Because I want like my peeps to be good. Yeah. Remember, you are your own best friend. What's up, Keithers? My moms are in the house. Whoa, we got a lot of cards. We got a lot of cards. They all fell. Look. And that's crazy because they all fell by the Bible. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Like literally. Here's the Bible. Here are the cards. And they're all down besides this one. This one came out sideways. Like this, literally. On upheaval. And I'm going to leave it like that because obviously it's meant to be there. So I'm not touching it. But we're going to see how many cards we have. Okadok. So let's see. Oh, there's only one. But we're going to wait until the end because you didn't really see it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, you seen that? That was the 4th card that fell. Look, there's 3 cards here. 5, 6. 6 cards. Here we go with these number sequence. Oh, oh wow, 24 adventure. All right, let's see what we have for you. All right, let's see. Okay, this was the 4th card, so I gotta put it back in the 4th slot. Because obviously there's a pattern. And I'm not questioning it. So let's see. All right, so we have, 57, upheaval. There goes another one. 57, upheaval. Interesting. So that's pretty odd. Hear this. So we started with upheaval and we not ended, but the 3rd card is upheaval. The 3rd one. Look, literally, it's right there. This is upheaval. This is 1st card. This is the 2nd, and this is the 3rd. And the 3rd card is upheaval. It's right there. Look. I ain't making it up. It's there. It's right there. It's right there. Okay, we have Enlightenment. 16, which is 7. So 7 is a spiritual number. And it's pretty odd. It's Enlightenment. Wow. Welcome to my channel, guys. See? Enlightenment. All right. Dude, I just had somebody in my noggin, and he's annoying, and I really don't like. He's a content creator. I don't even know why he came in my foresight. Oh, I know. Okay, never mind. All right, so this is 7, help and healing. We have 24 adventure, which was that was the 4th card. And it just, look, 24. There goes your 2s again. And it adds to a 6. And then we have, let's see what we have. We have discretion, 34. 34. It's another 7. So there's 2 sevens. 2, 3. There's 3 sevens. Bam, shiki, bam, bam, she wow, wow. I don't know why I just said that. Dude, I do the weirdest shit. And wow, we have 40 history. Somebody could have named Thomas or know a Thomas. I don't know. There's a Thomas here, though. But someone you have history with. Interesting. Now that's funny. Oh, you are? It's pretty neat. Well, my friends, let's see what this mess is on the board. Let's see what this crazy mess is. Let's see. So. Okay, now I see what they want me to do. So, from this upheaval that whoever's about to go through because of the choices that they made, hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just messaging. That's what I'm saying. So, you're about to go through some shit. So, while you go through this shit, you're about to go through some enlightenment. And you have a lot of history of doing shit in the shadows. Oh, yeah, I can see this. So, this is like shadows. Like in the shadows. Remember I said there's no light without dark, there's no dark without light. 2, 2, 2, 2, as I said that. Pretty interesting, right? You take the message for lunch. That's funny. So yeah, somebody's about to go through some shit. They're about to go through some enlightenment for fucking sure because of the shit they've done in the shadows. And that's crazy because look, discretion is here. It's pretty interesting. But this needs to happen because help and healing needs to like occur. Like you can't keep on doing the same shit and expecting something fucking different. Come on now. Eventually, truth always comes out. Some way, somehow. You know, when God shines light, he does. No, healing is not fun. That's why a lot of people cannot walk the path that we walk on. Because, and it was crazy because I was thinking about this today. Because, like, all right, I've been on YouTube for what, 7 years? 7 years. I've been on YouTube for 7. But I've been on my spiritual path, like, for the last 10 years, right? But I didn't get, like, fully into my spiritual path until 2017. When I met my twin. To be exact. And let's just say, life has been a fucking roller coaster. And tell me, there's been so many spiritual attacks on me. It's been crazy. So I had this shaman. He's been on my channel, actually. He's like, how are you even still alive? Like, literally, he asked me. And, like, I knew people were doing stuff on me, but I didn't know to the extent. Let's just put it this way. Like, I seen the names and I seen the faces before I actually, because I thought I was going crazy, right? Like, I was like, wait, is it really that person? And then once it got confirmed to me who, like, I was like, that's what I said. And I'm like, dude, these motherfuckers been trying to take me out for how long? For a long time. Long, long time. And I'm going to tell you this. I got into that car accident and I know someone did some stuff on me. I fucking know they did. But look, bitch, I'm still here. Still here, still kicking, still alive. I'm not going anywhere. Not anytime soon. I got shit to do. So you can try to kill me all you want. That's funny. That's really funny. It's wild. So, yeah, people are fucking weird. People have no lives. I don't know. Dude, I say to myself, I'm on my business. I say, you know what they say? You know, when back then when you used to go to school and they said when you had to take a test and you had to pay attention to your own fucking paper, to your own test, you couldn't look this way or that way because there's an automatic fail, right? Let me tell you this. That's what I do. I'm on my own paper, my own business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. It's just crazy. People are fucking weird. I don't know. So yeah, so when I met my shaman, he told me who they were, and I already knew, but I just didn't have evidence. Because in the spiritual world, the spiritual world is very like I've been seeing things since I was a little girl. Yo, I've seen some shit. That's what happens when you're a drug baby. Yes, I'm a fucking drug baby. Do I do drugs? No. I don't condone them either. Drugs are bad for you. Don't do drugs. Yep. Don't do drugs. Stay clean. I tell my kids all the time, don't do drugs. So I don't care what you do. Just don't do drugs. Just don't do drugs. And don't rob and steal. All right, I think we're done with those. So yeah, somebody's about to go through some stuff. Some crazy shit because they've done a lot of things in the shadows. Lots. Like loads. Dude, this person's about to go through some. Because of the choices, man. This is what happens. Like, we all have a choice. We either do bad or we do good. Are we going to be greedy or we're going to be givers? Are we going to help the collective or abuse the collective to get money from them? The choice is yours. And guess what? Karma, like I said, karma works in many ways. Many ways. It could be financially. It could be through your family. It could be through your health. It could be through a lot of... God will make sure you pay the price somehow, some way. Like I said, there's no light without dark, and there's no dark without light. And you've had a history of doing not so good things. To good people. To good people. It's crazy. That's what happens with narcissism. Not just narcissism, just like, you know what creates narcissism? When you don't heal your childhood wounds. That's what happens. Yep. Narcissism is caused by neglecting yourself. I said it. But not taking care of your mental health. I don't care how many times you go to the fucking gym. You can go to the gym all week, 7 days a week, 2 hours a day. Let's just say 4. Right? 4. 4 fucking hours a day going to the gym. 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours at night for 7 days. But what are you doing to your soul, really? How are you taking care of your soul? That's a question. I'm just asking. And people don't want to do it. So they bleed onto other people and they project their own garbage onto other people because they don't want to do the work. Exactly. It's like, dude, figure it out now before it's too late. Like 2030 is about like around the corner. Time is ticking, people. Like if you're not on your path, you're fucked. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. If you're not on your path, you're fucked. You got until 2030. And I don't care how much money you got. Your soul is going to be worth more than money. So if you're not spiritually equipped from here till 2030, dude, God's been preparing a lot of you mother jumpers for a long motherfucking time. And a lot of you guys did not want to take the heat when you're going through your tower moments before. Loss of money, relationships, status. All that when shit hits the fan, none of that's gonna fucking matter. You're just gonna be another wasteless soul. Soulless. That's what it is, right? Soulless? Yeah, soulless. Yeah. A soulless soul. You're just a vessel. That's it. I know you're such an asshole. I know. No, that was funny. Keith, that that was that was funny. Now that is funny, my friends. That was funny. Yo, Keith, you're a comedian tonight, aren't you? No, that was funny. So yeah, so like everybody thinks like, oh, it's the money, it's the money, it's the money. No, it's the soul. The money just adds to it. That's all it does. That's all it does. All right, let's see what else we got. I don't know. Oh no, this deck is calling me. What is it called? Clarifying life situations. What we're gonna do. Oh, that's funny. Exactly. Like, it's crazy. Yo, I don't know. I really want to do a podcast with this gentleman that I seen here and there, and I think he's really cool. He's married and everything. And he knows numerology, like really good. But there's something he said, because there's a clip that he posted, and I was like, that's not true. That's far from the truth. So I want to have a debate with him. I love debates. So my debate is, because he said something, I seen it today because I was like scrolling. I was saying something. I don't know, something, I was just scrolling. So I came into one of his videos and he was like, because he knows numerology pretty well. He actually has his own app. I might endorse him. I don't know. I might be like, hey, can I just like Say you do numerology and I'll just pass on your information for free. I'm not asking for money. As long as you're making money, I don't care. Hey, one hand washes the other. I'm not asking for anything. I'll promote you. Because he's really good on numerology. So, but there's one thing that kind of ticked me a little bit. What he said was, women that were born from whores end up whores. And I really want to have this debate with him because that's not even far from the fucking truth. Far from the truth. Far from the truth. So I want to email him. I think I'm going to do that. And I'm like, we need a debate. I would like to do a podcast with you on a debate about that statement. So yeah. All right, let's use clarifying life situations. Let's see what we got. All right, Source Universe, what's the message? Because this was like not what I expected to read, but you know, hey, I never know. I just go with what I feel. Ooh. This card came out earlier when I was throwing the cards. And it was somebody I had particular in mind because it was a conversation I had with a particular gentleman. And I said, you still have to go on with your journey. Like, because everybody has their own journey. Everybody goes through their own process. Everybody goes through their own life lessons, right? And we cannot interfere with destiny, free will, right? But I said something. I said, I'll see you in the far future. And I said, I'm going to keep my promise, but it's going to be in the far, far future. It ain't going to be anytime soon. You got a lot of growing up to do. You got shit to do. And plus, you got shit to do. You got shit to do. You got to save the world. Again. That's your business, not mine. So it says, one last move, which is really interesting. Really interesting. So it says, you have come far on your journey. Keep going, and you will soon see what you have accomplished. Exactly. 18, what else we got, my friends? Dude, I can't wait to go on my bed and pass out. So, like, I'm just spiritually, like, drained. I'm just spiritually drained. This full moon has been like, what the fuck? Aries came in like a wrecking ball. It fucking sure did. Without any fucking hesitation either. Someone likes to play chess. Checkmate, bitch. Shall you see someone likes to play chess? Remember, we don't play checkers. We play chess. What's your best move? All right. It says planning phase. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. That part. That part. Yeah, right? Checkmate, bitch. I posted that like a few weeks ago. It was like a video and it made perfect sense. And I was like, yeah, checkmate, bitch. Yeah. Remember, this is not checkers, it's chess. All right, let's see what else we have. As the curiosity kept cat. Just kidding. Let's see. Ooh. It says open doors. You have many options. So take your time. Choose what's right. 4, 2, 2 on the clock. Yeah. You have many options. So take time to choose what's right. Yeah, I made my decision a long time ago. I don't know about you guys, but fuck yeah. So yeah, new doors are opening. And remember to choose wisely. Remember, people, places, and things. Don't repeat the same cycle, the same patterns with immature little children that don't want to heal. Just don't do it. Because I'm going to tell you, it's not going to end well. Not for you or that person. Because you're both just hurting each other. Simple as that. If it ain't right, it ain't right. If it's not in alignment, it's just not in alignment. Don't force something that's not in alignment. Interesting. I heard a lot of you guys took the long way home. We're talking about enlightenment, right? So we have fast process. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. Remember, I said everybody's on their own journey. Everybody's on their own path. See? Everybody's on their own path, on their own road. Own life lessons. We all have life lessons. I don't care if you're female, and I don't care if you're male. We all have lessons. And then it says hidden keys. Put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture. Yeah. That's why it's always good to sit with yourself, because you make better decisions. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Somebody must be listening to a lot of music. I don't know. I've just been like bopping tonight. Interesting. And you know, that's so crazy that I put fast process on the 7 where it says help and healing. It makes perfect sense. The road to healing. Remember, I said stop repeating the same patterns with people, places, and things, situations. It's time to heal. Ask for help if you need it. Four, 4, 4. All right, I don't know. Shit. I have a feeling all my cards are gonna fall. Dude, I have like a mountain of loads of cards. Like I gotta make some shelves. I gotta buy some and stain them and shit. Alright. I guess I'll do it. I will do it. I will do it. Because obviously there's something. Alright. We're on the safe side, guys. We're safe. Alright, that would be cool. Wow. Look, you can't munk this shit up, my friends. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look, you see me open the deck right in front of you, and look at what comes out. What does it say? What does it say? What were we talking about? What were we talking about? Wow. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Inner work. Inner work. That's crazy because I wasn't going to take this deck out. And this is why I always listen to my intuition. Because I'm not going to doubt God. So, inner work. 4644. Right on the clock. And it says, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. Remember, like I said, people, places, and things. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Which this is what this full moon is doing. Darkness turns into courage. Thou I get stronger. Exactly. All right, let's see what we got. Sorry, guys, I'm not really paying attention to the chat. Just when I channel messages, I have to be like, I avoid distractions. All right. Well, you've seen that fall. You've seen it fall. Let's see what we got. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Listen to life. Yeah, look at. Listen to life, my friends. That's all you gotta do. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the internal. Exactly. So we have the divine fruit. And it says, as I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intelligence is light. My heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. Dude, that still got me irritated from what happened at work. Like how dare a man talk to a woman like that? Like how? Like what world do you come from? I'm telling you, my foster father never spoke to me that way. Ever. I've never even heard my father scream at my mother. Alright, I guess that's it. Well, we have faithfulness. They wanted me to take the bottom, so I did. And it says, I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. As you should. That's all you need. You don't need anybody else. All right. Let's get this other one. I don't know. I was eyeing it. So let's see what we got. It's probably going to repeat the same message I've been saying, but whatever. For the heck of it, we're going to just take them out, my friends. We're going to just take it out. Break out. We have never alone. Remember I said this? I just said this. Dude, you can't make this shit up. Look at this. Never alone. You see that? You see that? You see never alone. No, never. Okay. My bond with God and the angels is a flame that ignites my heart, regardless of the darkness around me. This bond is the foundation of my inner strength. It allows me to go on, having faith that all things will fall into divine order for my greatest benefit. Always. I would never lose. Things that I'm going to lose, I ain't going to lose. Because that was God's promise to me a long time ago. Like a very, very long time ago. So I ask the universe for guidance, knowing I will always receive its help and protection. Today the sun will rise and shine for me. I am never alone. I think I should close it there. I think that was a great message. Yeah. I think that was perfect. All right. One more. I heard one more. Okay, let's see. Oh, why did that one come in? Look at that. That's crazy. From this deck, you see it's a different deck. Look. You see? That's crazy. Hear this. Harmony. And it says, I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of God. Thou I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn any darkness in me into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, or doubt, I find harmony. That's really interesting. Yeah, it was a good message. I'm glad I came on. I wasn't gonna come on. I was like in a really like I wasn't like I just like it's been crazy. People have just been losing their freaking marbles. Okay, that's all I gotta say. So openness. Yeah, I had to transmute the energy somehow because I don't know. All right. So openness. I know that when one door closes, another opens. Today, I trust that the universe, I trust myself, and I trust life. No matter what has gone before, I have faith that something better is on its way. I can feel it too. Like, I can feel like something good is coming. I don't know. I can't really pinpoint it. You know what's so crazy about being on a spiritual path? Like, you can see other people's shit, but you can't see your own shit. I have this conversation all the time. Like, I could see other people's shit, but I can't see my own shit. I gotta sit in my shit to see my shit. That's the only way I could see my shit, is when I sit with my shit. And it's fasting, it's reading the Bible, having gratitude every day, like being consistent and disciplined. It says, my willingness to release the past prepares me to accept many new opportunities God opens before me. That's it. My neck is killing me. My hardware hurts. Yes, guys, I have a fake neck, so my hardware hurts. Fuck. No, we don't. Are you really? They really said that? I'm done. Well, guys, that was your message. I guess I'll chat for a minute and then I gotta go. I don't have to go, but if I stay up, I'll stay up and I can't. I need to sleep. I got a busy, busy day tomorrow. Yeah, that would be. He was just being a douche. It kind of sounded like my situation today, Keith. Literally, like my situation today. Like I literally, man. Yeah, it starts to hurt when it gets cold. And it's going to be 20, we're going to drop down to 29 tomorrow. So I could feel, and we've been having rain, so I feel it when it rains and like when the cold, because it's titanium. So he told me like even when I'm stressed, like I've been stressed out for a long time. And now that I don't talk to a certain person anymore, like I feel like better. Like my neck is not all spazzing and shit like it was. It was getting so bad. Like even like there was days I couldn't even get out of bed because I have fibromyalgia. And fibromyalgia, when you're stressed out, it attacks your nervous system, especially when I'm sleeping. It's the worst. It takes me about like almost an hour to go to like dude, if somebody was in my body, they'll probably commit suicide. That's how bad it is. And people are just like, oh, yeah, it's gonna be 29. We're getting a cold front between today and tomorrow. So I have shit to do tomorrow. So, and So yeah. So yeah, my hardware has been hurting because I've been under a lot of stress and added stress that I didn't need. I already have enough stress. I'm raising 3 boys on my own and homeschooling my kids. Like, I got enough shit going on. And I work full time. What the fuck? Like, I'm not talking to people that are making my life harder. I'm just not doing it. Mm. Yeah, it takes me about like an hour for my body to not like, dude, thanks, kid. So yeah, like I'm not like I want to enjoy the rest of 2025 with peace, quietness, minding my business. That's what I want to do. I don't want no relationship. I don't want no males. I don't want just leave me alone. Just go somewhere. All right, my friends, I've been on for an hour. I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. Have a long day. And yeah, it was actually surprising. I wasn't gonna I don't know, I was debating on coming on and then something told me to come on, so I was like, oh God, come on. Oh come on. Keith, yeah. Oh, I gotta send you something. Yeah. I'm trying to like I wanna be set by 2029. I wanna be set spiritually and financially. Yeah, I'm hoping to sleep well too. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Bunny got gifts. That is funny. All right, guys, I'm going to bed. I'm ready to hit that pillow and be on cloud fucking 100,000. Pass out cold. Pass out cold. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, really? I guess it is. I guess it is, Diane. All right, my ladies and gents, I'm out of here. I am going to Beto, where I will dream of beautiful unicorns. I'm gonna dream of beautiful unicorns. Ah. Really? That's funny. Did I? Thanks, thanks, thanks. All right, my friends. I will catch you. I don't know. Let's see what this week brings. I don't know. I kind of want to just be off the cell phone. Like, I want to just. Because we have a. What is it? We have Columbus Day on Monday. So I don't have to work Monday because it's a holiday and I get paid for it. So. But I have to work Friday. I have to take tomorrow off. I have a lot of to do tomorrow. So I'm going to take tomorrow off, work all day Friday. I'm going to try to pull a 12-hour Friday. And Saturday, I'm just chilling. I got house to clean and shit. I will. Yeah, and some money. Exactly. Exactly, exactly. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. I will see you guys soon. I don't know when. I only pop in when I'm supposed to. I don't just come on just to just talk. Sometimes I do, but barely. Yes, we love our unicorns. Money bunny makes makes. I gotta go before I keep on talking to you guys. I don't know. We'll just have like a chill day maybe this weekend. Just like throwing some cards or something. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I still gotta do, I still get shit in my archives that I gotta go through. You know what I mean? I should do. All right, guys. Good night. Oh, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you'll get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. You guys have a great evening. God bless you. Have a beautiful Thursday. Have a beautiful Thursday. Exactly. I'll see you Thursday. Maybe. I don't know. But enjoy your Thursday. Bye.